Oh! Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful! It's so beautiful! God! Okay, I'm good now. Oh, here we go. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 50th student. Term begins on 1 September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside of school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Alazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. It's the creator character. Hey, I hope to the good Lord above that you wear this outfit for school tomorrow. No, absolutely not. Kids don't get to see this rubbish. Look, I'll be in and out. Love you. I love you too. Thank you for hanging out. All right, let's get here. Which one seems more like me? That seems like a little bit me. I like that. Me in real life. IRL. I like that right there. That looks good. Yeah, that's for sure me. Oh my gosh, all these faces. I'm not so dark, am I? That seems about right. I like the scar too. I don't have a scar, but I like that scar. Ooh, that's kind of good. What do you guys think? I don't want to go. I've never really been a. Oh, I gotta have glasses. I'm a glasses type of person. I do have glasses on. I think those match my glasses. No, I'm not gonna go with Mundungus Goshawk. No, no, no. That's just for this stream. I'm bad with normal names. Same. All right, let's go here. Hair. I kind of like that hair. Let's just go with this guy. What we got? Ooh, the scars. I like that scar though. What's this one? Over that eye. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Whoa. I don't like the burn. Normal face. I do like a little bit of a scar. I feel like it. Yeah, I like that. Originate. Yeah, no facial hair because you can't grow it anyway. You stop it. You stop it. That does look like you, and I don't like it. I like it. A lot of people like make it all go crazy and stuff. No, I like it. I like it. Okay. Eyebrow shape. I really don't care. See, I've never been. Where's a dark? Darker. There you go. I've never really been a customization like fiend. Some people will spend hours doing this. I really don't. I just want to get in and play the game. Here we go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Whoa. See, I could not spend hours. I don't. I'm just like, you know what? I'll pick a couple things that look cool and I'll just go. You don't really look at your character that much anyway. You know what I mean? So I just want to get and go.
It was wonderful. I believe
Select
I'm
your
really going
difficulty.
to enjoy this class.
Focus on the story with minimal gameplay. No, normal. Let's go. First gameplay? Yes. Okay. If you want to create a custom character, expect me to play the game the next day. What is my name going to be? What about Severus? What's a Slytherin name? Do you like Severus? I like Severus. Oh, what about this? Severus Nightshade. Oh, I'm not going with Mundungus Goshawk. No. What about Severus Nightshade? What do you guys think? Does that just strike fear into the heart of all of your Slytherins? You don't look at your character that much. Excuse me, sir, I take offense to that. Every second you look at your L, maybe in this one. Why are you breaking your own rules? Because they're my rules, and rules are made to be broken. Guys, what do you think? Severus Nightshade. I like it. 7 out of 10? Come on, people! What's better? And I'm not going with Mundungus Goshawk. So, like, you can just get... No, stop it. What should I go with, you guys? Huh? If you guys don't like Severus Nightshade, are you guys serious that I should... I like Severus. Thank you. Thank you. I do too. Why am I playing with my beard? You know what? You know what? No. This is my journey, chat. This is my Hogwarts Legacy journey. And you know what? I'm doing it. I'm going Severus Nightshade. Dungus the man. Oh, here we go. Shh. 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 Shh.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
They do look great. The
Of
graphics
course.
do look great.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to
Don't get
to.
expelled,
Wonderful idea.
Doramus, or whatever.
As
I
long as
will.
your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle.
Ages
Good to
since
see
I've been.
old pile of
Yes.
rocks.
Well, what do you look at? What did you just see? What did he look at? Whoa, what's he whipping? Okay. Who's that guy? Who is that? I want to fight him already. Guys, this game is finally here. Can you believe this? Hogwarts Legacy is finally here, and we are playing it after years of anticipation. I'm getting goosebumps right now. Okay, things are happening in my lower region that I can't explain. Wait, what? I mean, I don't know. I may not go to sleep tonight. I have my beard for that, right? I'm just like, Cheezel, how you doing, my friend? What's up, Sly Fox Games? How are you? Mundungus Goshawk welcomes you to stream.
Companion.
5 hours? Oh my gosh.
New.
I'm gonna be getting a few
Yes,
hours
sir.
in myself
I'm
tonight.
starting school as
What
a
house
teacher.
did you go with, Sly
How
Fox?
extraordinary. It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
It's because I'm a BA.
Nor have I.
Of course,
Cheezel,
as the
just
other
watch me
fifth
play
years
it.
have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now. The headmaster asked if I
Oh, there's a mentor in here, guys. I gotta keep them out.
Well,
They're coming for
you
me.
couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor
Slytherin,
Fig
that's what
is
Pottermore
not
gave
only
me, so I have to do
exceptional
it.
Teacher, he's
I-
also a remarkably
I have to do
intuitive
Slytherin.
and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare
Played
say
for
it's one
5
of the
hours?
reasons
Woo!
he's risen so far at the ministry.
All the houses?
Have
Oh,
you seen
yeah.
this? I have.
Goblin Rebellion.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
Is he? I'll fight him.
And
I'll do it right now.
It was your wife, Eleazar,
Talking about my wife.
who alerted me to his activities months ago.
We're all Slytherins. Let's go.
How?
She wrote to me about Rankrok before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she said.
Yeah, I know. I was in a stream earlier.
It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Rankrok.
Do you get to
cannot
choose or
open
does it make Potter?
Whatever
So,
magic protects this
there's a
is
little mini, a
powerful
couple
indeed.
questions, and then
It
it'll
looks
put you
like
into a house,
Goblin
or
Metal.
you can choose, say, no, I'd rather be in
that
such and such
glow?
house. So you can let the game
don't see
choose
a
for you,
glow.
or you can choose.
Nor do I.
Which obviously I have to be Slytherin. The Pottermore quiz gave me Slytherin, so I got to. Even though I'll talk to you guys about it when we get to that point. There's a decision that we have to make, chat.
How did you...
Wait! We did.
Whoa! Bye-bye.
The key! Give me your hand!
That made me pucker my butthole a little bit.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Yeah, I did. That
It's
really got out of
Wiccan
hand.
potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Down to heal. Okay. Perfect.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you
look
discovered was
around.
clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches
Get up,
it to a
dude.
specific place.
Why are you still on the ground?
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would,
Jay, incoming.
but stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Guys, I do this every time. I just go off. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't speak right now. I'm literally playing Hogwarts Legacy. I can't speak. Lee Wolfman, welcome in, Raiders. My name is MrJGilbert. I'm a 5th grade teacher by day, streamer by night. I stream games like Hogwarts Legacy because I am Mundungus Goshawk. Welcome to the stream and welcome to a Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. How are you, Lee? Hey, for that amazing raid, would you like me to do a hot bean boozle for you? Normally you have other options, but since I'm doing a cosplay, I cannot do the other ones. So you can do a hot bean boozle, sir. Oh, Lee, I'm doing great. Good to see you, my friend. I am starting Hogwarts Legacy for the very first time, and I can't wait. Oh, yeah, take a minute to do the panorama, show me everything. Yep.
How far did that portkey take us?
I wasn't gonna have you change as amazing cosplay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. How was your night going?
Sir, those ruins.
Slytherin!
The port key
Yeah.
was meant to lead us
What's
there.
up, rude ass? How we doing, man?
This has not been the day either of us expected.
I started mine today too. I love it. Oh, I'm
Sent
just
that
getting into it.
key to George for a reason. And I believe that she And now George died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if
Don't
we
the
can
sorting
find
hat?
a
Oh
path,
man, I'm
however
excited.
faded it may be.
I don't want to follow him. I want to do something. Can I fall off the edge? Like, can they have me die already? No. Okay. All right, now, so are you always running? I guess I don't have any spells. Oh man. Come on, let's go. Run, run. I feel like everyone I talk to is picking either Slytherin or Hufflepuff. Oh, okay, so here's the thing.
A good question.
I was hearing, right, when it comes to the sorting hat and choosing sides, oh my gosh.
Magic.
If you choose Gryffindor, you have the most side quests. Ravenclaw has the least amount of side quests. If you choose Hufflepuff, you get a special side quest to go into to Azkaban prison. Only a Hufflepuff can have the side quest to go to Azkaban prison, so that's kind of cool. And then Slytherin, I think Slytherin's the most popular one.
Came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted
Was I supposed to go this way? Oh, I was. I don't want to go the way I'm supposed to.
From the wizarding
Oh, that's
world.
jump. Oh, nice. Okay.
But magic is no different than
Let's
any
roll.
power.
Okay.
What really matters is the one who wields it.
Oh, you stumble from high distances. Okay,
Is that
that's fair.
ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment.
Uh-huh.
Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
So that's a basic attack. Okay,
Excellent.
that's fair. Use your camera to select an active target. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. I want to destroy those things.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. And then you tap it in, it locks it in.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
That's fair. That's fair. Okay. Get out of here, dang bird.
Ah, up there.
Oh, right here? That's easy. Oh, I wasn't even looking at that thing. Can I not, like, pick anything up? Oh, I can! Search chest. Gold. See? Chat, this is why you go off on your own and literally do your own thing in RPGs. You never know what you can find. Can I, like, scale and, like, go places? You always go off on your own and find
We're
random
close
stuff.
now. It's just ahead.
Daniel Radcliffe? I don't know, actually, who the voice actors are.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
I want to do that.
Almost there.
You know we're gonna fight somebody, right? The combat is so good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Game of the year? Chat? Is it too early to talk about game of the year?
I've built this here.
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
What? The minimap shows your surrounding with you in the middle. Got it. This is the current objective. Press and hold to toggle objectives. Okay.
Professor, this statue...
The
This may
statue.
have been his home.
What am I supposed to? What am I supposed to do with it? What's high score mean? Did I break it? Reparo! Okay. Look around. Anything that you can see. I want to collect it all. Oh my God. Can I jump and attack? Nope.
That enchanted crystallized stone. What could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Oh, I am using controller. It's actually made for controller, so controller works best.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Are we in Gringotts?
Hello?
Is this Gringotts?
It can't be. Just a moment.
Just a moment. Kedavra! Oh, chat, by the way. Well, once I get to a stopping point, I still gotta do that hot bean boozle. I forgot. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna do a hot one. Okay, Crit, you stop it. I'm gonna do a hot bean boozle for that. I appreciate you. Lee. Sorry, man, I forgot.
The key?
Oh, Kedavra!
Oh, yes, of course.
I love your reach, Crit. God,
This way, then.
why did I pick a Reaper? Oh, God.
Stay
28 months? Holy poopy. Oh. Purple? Let's Slytherin!
After you.
Oh, God.
Inside the car.
Oh, now my mouth's
if
burning.
you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank
Whoa.
common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Oh, my mouth is burning right now.
Want to take a breath? A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
Dude, Cheezel, I'm already loving it, and I'm like
How deep are we going?
15 minutes into the game.
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He looks angry, chap. That's an angry goblin.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Guess we're gonna have to go there one day.
Here we are.
Here we are. Go.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In
Woohoo!
that time, no one has visited
Right up the
Vault
keister.
12 until today.
Oh, there's something over there.
Vault 12.
Right up the old keister.
Thank you for your help.
I do have drops on, by the way, chat. If you're interested in Hogwarts Legacy, I do have drops activated. There is skins already. Always loot all the things.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Oh, that sounds fun. Oh yeah, things and the stuff. You're right.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
What's up, G? How we doing? Welcome in.
There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes,
learn that?
a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. So I gotta go up. Oh, this way. Okay. Got it. Got it.
Revelio.
I just started.
There. I saw something.
How's it going? It's going great. We're
closer
starting off
and
Hogwarts
try
Legacy. I'm only like 20 minutes into the game, tops.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor.
Open the
That
door.
symbol
Jay,
has the same glow
incoming.
as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Yo, welcome in, Raiders. My name is MrJGilbert. I'm a 5th grade teacher by day, streamer by night, streaming a little Hogwarts Legacy because Mundungus Goshawk is going to be creating a magical world that you are welcome to hang out and enjoy. We will be in House Slytherin today. How are you, Torque? How's the stream? How is Hogwarts Legacy for you, my friend? Hey, because I have the cosplay on, I am going to be doing a hot bean boozle for your raid. Thank you, thank you. Darth Ladies, how are you? Ryder, you legend. Spicy Shadow, you absolute legend. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for the shout-outs, my friends. I'm like 20 minutes in, so, you know, that's all I got. Brando, how are you, my friend? I love it so hard and dirty. You would so hard and dirty. All right. Oh, let's go here. Let me activate the Hot Bean Boozled for you. For your amazing raid, let me go ahead and do a Cayenne Hot Bean for you, my friend. Thank you for coming into the Mundungus. Oops. The Mundungus Goshawk stream. There is the Cayenne for you. I love the beard, thank you. Thank you. Oh, and a regular bean boozled as well from Darth Ladies. Woo! It's a what is this? A booger! Oh, great, a Cayenne booger. That's always fun. Woo! And curls? Well, let me do those real quick then. I got the Cayenne booger curls. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my gosh, and I have another Hot Bean Boozle. I do gotta get the reps in. If Mundungus Goshawk is going to be fighting evil wizards, we need to get strong. Oh, Sriracha Hot Bean. Good choice of wall decor. Thank you, thank you. All right. A Sriracha Hot Bean. There you go. All the beans. I'm full now. Amazon. I mean, I don't know what the Amazon. I got it from Hogsmeade. I got it from Hogsmeade. Uh-oh. Wait, no shot. Hold on. What happened? Where's the game? Yo, what just happened? I am. It made it super small. How do you make it bigger? How do you increase the size of your game? What did I press? I know, right? Hey, well, what did I do? The game's literally up there in the corner. It's like this big. What just happened? Oh, dude, for real. Like, what happened? Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. Thank you. Literally don't know what happened. Okay, now we're back. Thank you, Brando. Good thing you're here.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
Well, I'm getting that special one-time rose on Friday morning. Don't forget your Hogwarts Twitch drops. Yeah, I've already got my Twitch drops today.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
No one stuffs and things. I know. This game is great. So far, anyway.
I see
Hey,
something up ahead.
Torque, if you can, send me a message like on Discord before it happens to remind me.
On the floor.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't forget.
Revelio.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
Perfect.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Do Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos. Which one? Hold. Oh my god, there's so many spells already. Okay. So hold. So let's for a quick attack. Okay. Hold Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, I knew it. I'm about to fight him.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio! Dissecto! Levioso! Deposo!
Wow, he's good.
Revelio.
Exposo! Leviotato!
Lock onto him. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Deposo! Dissecto! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo!
Nothing like dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. Oh, I got a Protego attacks. I see. I actually gotta follow the directions. Oops. I gotta follow directions, Chad. I'm sitting here attacking them. I'm a face, bro. Perfect. What? Attack me. Attack me, bro. There we go. Take it! God, Mundungus Goshawk is just dominating. The soldiers from the castle in the last movie. Is it really? You get used to it pretty quick. I was nervous about all of the spells, but I ate already. It's pretty easy to use. I mean, once you keep playing it, I bet you get kind of used to the buttons you have to do it. That you have to do to hit them.
Where are you? This isn't good.
It's a soldier. I mean, what? No, I'll be right back. I'll go bathroom. No worries, man. You want Professor McGonagall? Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Feisty, absolutely.
Revelio. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go?
This way, apparently.
Revelio. What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio.
You know I gotta collect all the things and stuffs, you guys. Okay, okay. Wanna make sure I don't forget any chests. Yeah, they do it in great. Yeah, and they do great about teaching you one at a time. Yeah, I like that. I like that so far. So far, so good.
Lumos.
Oh, making it rain.
Ah, that's where they meet.
Do I gotta do this again? Yo, man, what's up, Lima? Thank you for that, bro. 29 months. Let's go, my dude. Thank you, brother. Every day time I take UK. What, did they win at least? Did they win, just not cover the spread, or what?
Lumos.
Oh.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Actually, can I just go get this first?
Align these statues with their reflection.
Oh, I see. Okay. I can do them all at the same time. Got it.
Choice.
They're down by
Fight
6.
my way out of here.
You excited for the Super Bowl? No, not really. I mean, I hope. Oh, geez, I gotta pay attention. Hold on. I hope the Chiefs 50-point them, because I feel like the Eagles are overrated, and the Niners would be in the Super Bowl had they not hurt our quarterback. I mean, am I? Let's go Niners. Yes, thank you. You'll have to bet up your 1 for 9. I appreciate you, Severus Nightshade. Yes, you dang right. Hold triangle to stupefy. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, very cool. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Oh, too early. Die! I like how I can still use the like stupefy counter on anyone. It doesn't have to be the person who actually attacked me. Am I kind of good at this game, you guys?
Revelio.
I want to make sure I don't forget any chests. Thank you. It is kind of for kids too, right? What is this game? This game is kind of for kids?
Revelio.
Was there a difficulties choice? Yeah, so I did the normal difficulty. It was the only you could go to hard. Like hard was like obviously the hardest, the biggest one. So it was hard, normal, easy, and story. Where like you're just going through the story and hardly have to do anything else. I did normal to where I still have some difficulty, but it's not the hardest difficulty. I wanted to at least play the game, you know, first and experience the game with a little bit of challenge. Maybe once I beat it, I might go back and do a hard, like a second playthrough. But I at least wanted to play the game, you know, first on normal difficulty to experience the story and a little bit of difficulty. But yeah, it's hard, normal, easy, and then story. So I just did normal. What's that? Oh, it's a Christmas ornament. That's fun.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Like what Dumbledore did? Ah! Ah! Oh god, it's scary. Poured his white stuff all over that pool there. It's great.
Follow my lead.
So he's making it all cute. That's cool. He's an interior decorator. That's nice.
All is in place.
That's true.
Perhaps too well.
I mean, you're not wrong, Spicy. You're not wrong.
Maybe impossible to follow. It will only
HGTV be like, I know, right? God, where's Chip and Joanna Gaines? Are they in here? Where's the shiplap? The shiplap all over the walls?
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
I'll put a couple columns up. That's it? Yep. Pull it out.
That's what you're seeing.
I kind of want to wear it.
That surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never.
Could never what? Tell me.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries.
Century.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
Of course I am.
We will.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Rankrok.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Dun dun dun.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Whoa! That's very rude!
Patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well,
What's up, pro? How we
your
doing?
young friend here will be more helpful.
what you're working out at the gym.
I know a way out.
How does he know how to do that?
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
How many times do you say it can't be?
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
It can't be. How many times are you gonna say that? Sorting ceremony, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. God. Okay, I'm good now. The playable character is super tall for 11. Are you older? I'm a 5th year. So, they granted me special access as a 5th year, a transfer. I'm a 5th year transfer on special access. That's why. That's why I seem like a grown kid. Uh-oh. Whoa! Is this lagging?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting
Has
ceremony.
anybody else's game been lagging for him?
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
I need to go read. I had not read all the books, no.
I need to study this locket as soon as I
That
can.
was
but
weird.
first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Rankrok. For the moment.
Like,
I
it's
ask you to
fine
keep
now,
all
but it
that
just
happened
lagged in that
this
one
evening
part. Mine lagged when I
between
changed
you
settings to
and me.
high.
Of course.
See, I haven't changed anything.
Thank you.
Read them. I know I need to read them. Like,
Ready
it
for the
works
sorting
now, but
ceremony?
like... That's crazy. Simon Pegg.
Phineas.
See?
Nigellus.
It's running a little slow right now. After this cutscene, I'll
Prepare
turn
yourself
it
to
down a
meet
little bit.
The headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Now it's running fine. That's crazy.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Oh, here we go.
I'll be in touch.
Such of a prick, headmaster. I saw a little special on YouTube about Simon Pegg and like the character he's supposed to play. I think it's awesome. No! This is supposed to be my moment, and it's lagging?
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others,
That's
aren't
true.
you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
All right, chat. Do I I can't wait to start classes, or I can't wait to explore. What do you guys think, chat? I can't wait to start classes, or I can't wait to explore. Personally, me, probably gonna go with explore as well. Yeah. Explore, okay.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Oh, classes, Fox?
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. Interesting.
Oh, I should have done
You
classes
recently
then.
learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
I answered one question. What? I answered one question and it gave me Slytherin. If you did your sorting prior to the wand, it'll auto sort. Oh, got it. That's why then. Yeah, because I already have it. I already have it connected, my account, and that's what I was. I did. I linked my account. Okay, hold on. Choose a different house or accept this house. Now, here's where I was talking about, chat. The benefits of picking each house. Okay. Ravenclaw, I don't really know benefits of Ravenclaw, okay? Because Ravenclaw has the least amount of side quests. I think Slytherin is the most commonly picked. Gryffindor has the most side quests. Hufflepuff has a special side quest where you actually get to go to Azkaban prison. So, man, I'm kind of torn between doing Hufflepuff or Slytherin. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, doing the Azkaban prison one, that's kind of cool. It's very specific only to Hufflepuffs. I'm going to do all 4 eventually. Yeah. Hufflepuff! Here's the thing, you guys. I'm torn, but I'm going to have to stick with Slytherin because that's what it has sorted me into when I took the Pottermore quiz. That's what I've been leading up to. I've said the whole time I've been Slytherin. So I'm going to have to stay Slytherin, you guys. I'm sorry. I know. I'm just saying, I'm going to have to stay Slytherin, but on my next playthrough, I'll probably do Hufflepuff. Harry did it. Harry said,
You belong in Slytherin.
Come on. Knock it off. Oh, this is a bummer. It's lagging a little bit.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
That's why you can't play Quidditch.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm hoping they bring us DLC.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Professor.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Oh, God, I have to keep the Dementors out. They're still trying to get in.
Show you to your common room. Right this way.
I am Mundungus Goshawk, my lady. Welcome to the stream, and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. We are in House Slytherin.
It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
Probably. Yeah.
I suspected as much.
I just stopped him. I just got him right now.
In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Dolores Umbridge.
Aspiration.
I shouldn't have picked Slytherin. I hate snakes. Oh no, I should have done Slytherin. I hate snakes.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Thank you, my lady.
I hope
Thank
enjoy your
you.
first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
You sleep well, Professor. You saw the big snake that opened the door, the secret door? Ew. Running poorly. It's just rendering that much. I know, and I'm sure it's gonna be bugs that they're gonna fix out, iron out too. So it's fine.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Here's what I'm gonna do though. I'm gonna go to resolution. No, graphics. See, everything is on high. What if I do medium? Is it going to change anything? There. There. It still looks good. What else? I heard from a friend that this is the year before Albus Percival Wulfric Brian Dumbledore comes to start his first year at Hogwarts. Maybe that'll be in DLC.
Revelio.
Can I Revelio anything? Open up. Open up the safe. Just got a lot to say. Can I just go in anywhere? I can. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna do missions. I'm not gonna do any missions. I'm just gonna explore. Oh my gosh, this is the worst. Yo, what's up? What's up, girl? Sure.
Revelio.
I did medium and it was perfect. Yeah, so I put it down to medium right now. Medium, so I'm good. Oh, I know. Like, I'm not gonna do any missions. What's up, guys? Wanna fight? Oh, I just started it. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Dude, look how cool, man. Ooh, something here. Level 3 lock. No! Open it! I want what's in there!
Revelio.
I'm mad at you. Go pick fights with Ravenclaws. Can I do that?
Some introductions are in order.
Dumbledore is 9 during this, so that tracks. Oh. Restarted the game? I won't do ray tracing right now, then. Can I eat? Oh, I can eat? That's cool.
Already knew that.
What up, Sebastian?
Can I help you? Oh, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Hey, what's up?
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Me too. Turn on DLSS performance? Okay. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right. What should I do? It was terrifying or it was exciting? Terrifying or exciting? What do you think, chat? Exciting?
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you reading?
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Oh, foreshadow much?
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit.
Horcruxes?
That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, my friend. We'll see you later. I don't know why I just sounded Russian there, but...
Revelio.
Might want to think that again.
Can I attack somebody? Like... nothing.
Professor Weasley must be exhausted doing her job.
I think I heard one.
We're lucky to have her.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah,
is he blind?
Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Memorable? More like terrifying. I do like to make an entrance! That's me.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Omnius Gaunt? No? Should I know?
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with
Voldemort's family. Oh, is it really?
Maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants
Let's
do not fall far from
go.
that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet
Thank you, Ominous.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Revelio!
Revelio.
Might want to think that again.
Wizard chess! I'll take anybody on a wizard chess. Any of you.
This?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Oh! Got him.
Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away.
Oh, real
My
cool,
skills in a broom
Imelda.
are legendary.
Ooh, big lady on campus. My skills are on a broom are legendary. You know what? I'm gonna do a different
Perhaps
answer.
Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two
Play
about
into
flying.
them.
I can
Tell
teach you
them
more
what
than
they
Kagawa
want to
ever
hear,
could.
chat.
Speaking
That's all you
of
gotta
which,
do.
I'd
Play
like
the
to get in some time
game.
on my broom before classes.
Don't be the game. Play the game. Okay?
Are you a
Tell them
King's
what they
chess
want to
fan?
hear.
You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
That's a true Slytherin.
Not really.
We're cunning.
Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
I don't know, lady.
Do you have a lot of
It's 'cause
time
great
to
minds
find
think
in
alike.
school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Oh, maybe
Goodbye,
we can go
Imelda.
for a
Nice meeting
late
you.
night fly, if you know what I'm saying.
It's the
Hey-o.
new 5th year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Oh, Professor, you're Weasley. It's like a mission board. No. Lame. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait. What are you?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first
Shots
day at
fired.
Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you
I can't
are.
believe you're here either.
Make the most of it. You only have one first
Fastest
day at Hogwarts.
boy.
Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, You'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Okay, fair.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
I have to take tests in a video game?
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Of course I
After
did,
much
Char.
discussion
Of
with
course.
the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I am a wizard! What's up, Silver? How we doing?
Here you are.
She is kind of tripping. You're right. She's tripping. She's falling. She can't get up. She's tripping. She's falling. She's got to get up. What's going on?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Oh, cool.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
It's kind of a dumb
Perhaps
question.
seeing it in action
You're in a
will answer
school,
any questions you
idiot.
may have. Walk with me
I'm doing
and
great.
we shall put it to the test.
Mundungus Goshawk plays Hogwarts Legacy
This
for the
way.
first time. What's going on here?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Revelio.
Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your
What's going on here?
surroundings.
Oh, I set it on fire, huh?
Revelio.
Do I have to follow you? God, I want to go everywhere in this stupid castle. It's huge. This castle looks huge. And this is only Slytherin. What's going on, bro?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
That's fair.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Kelpie statue. Okay. Yep, that's what I've been trying to do this whole time. Gosh. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, so much stuff. No worries, G. You have a great night. Appreciate you hanging out.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities.
Revelio.
Inside and outside of the castle.
What, I gotta follow you? This way now? Oh, my spells. Oh, I wanted a class. Is that weird? I want to see what classes are like in this game. Is that weird? What's up, Lux? How we doing? Welcome in, you legend. You're a teacher, so no, it's true.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your
Flue
field
flames?
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find
I missed the
Central
movies actually
Hall.
missed out on showing classes. That's true. Fast travel point. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. That was weird. Select the grand staircase region. Okay. Oh. In this, you can, okay. Select the library annex region. Okay. Okay. Oh, travel to the central hall, right? No, the classes are big parts of big part of Hogwarts. I heard that you had to actually go to classes to advance some of your spells, which is kind of cool.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
That's so cool. Why aren't you moving? Oh, there you are. I just want to explore.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now.
So much stuff to find here. Oh God, Locks, it is amazing.
Against the dark arts classes today.
I know. I want to find all of it now.
I'd like
God, it's
to
gonna
be
take
sure
me
you
forever.
get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Defense Against the Dark
Defense
Arts.
Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend
How about
oneself
oh
against
God,
the
I thought it was
evils
there. I
that
thought I
lurk
saw something
beyond
move, you
these
guys.
walls.
Woo!
The mastery of defense
Gotta keep your
against
wand
the
at the
dark
ready.
arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
I know what
Hogsmeade
Hogsmeade is.
Only all-wizarding village in
Stupefy!
Britain, and is home to an array
Okay,
of shops and
I accidentally hit my wife
you
with
should be
that
able
one.
to find
Whoops.
all of the school supplies
Silly
you
me.
require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there
Mr.
with
J,
friends in due
incoming.
course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have
Welcome in, Raiders. MrJGilbert here, hanging out with Hogwarts. I mean, not Mr. J. Sorry, Mundungus Goshawk here, hanging on Hogwarts Legacy.
Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague
Mundungus
as to the events
Goshawk.
preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
That is a fact. Okay, welcome in, Raiders. Mundungus Goshawk here, playing a little Hogwarts Legacy for the first time. We are in House Slytherin. How was the stream? Nuke, tell me everything, my friend. Thank you for that. I will eat your hot bean boozle, and I will do a regular bean boozle as well. That is the hot bean boozle. Spin! Maybe not a burn booger? I don't want a burn booger. It's a sriracha booger! I was playing Hearthstone and just chillin'. Were you in fact chillin' like a villain? Ha ha ha, that's what I always say. Mundungus Goshawk. I do have Harry Potter, Berry Bots, every flavor beans. We got sriracha mixed with sausage. A sausage sriracha. That's gonna taste like absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. Okay, my suspicion that there's more to the story than a search for the belongings and an extended trip to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins?
And girls?
I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Oops.
Speak of the devil. Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Stop it! I'm trying to listen!
Aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfect
Char,
good
not
boats and
funny.
carriages
I'm trying to listen.
hold, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Our streamer suffering, yay!
And remember
Stop
to
it.
use your field guide.
You
It
stop
will
it.
be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me.
Mundungus Goshawk says stop it.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my class
Stupefy!
after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogwarts.
Oh!
I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night.
Woo! On that note, oh man. On that note, I got curls to do. Because if you need a hero, the hero needs to be in shape. Ugh. Ooh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. No! My hat! Well, unlike you, my friend, I am not scared. I am not scared of a little sound alert.
Oh.
Petrificus totalis! Woo! Thank you, by the way. Appreciate you. Alright, I don't know where I'm going now. Oh, I got time.
No! God, please, no! No!
No! No! I hear a ding. There we go. Whoa! Stop, I heard another ding. Oh, quest area. That's interesting.
Revelio. It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today.
Oh,
Before
wait,
you immersed
lifting
yourself in
wizard.
studies.
Your dumbbells are backup
Did I
wands.
hear you and Professor Weasley
I'm lifting
talking
7,000 pounds.
Exploring ruins.
Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects.
Only when it's in certain missions.
Coming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of.
Would she?
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Oh, really?
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's
We
map?
have an enchantment!
Unfold it and have a look.
What? Okay. Blank represents main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Okay. Locked by spell or level requirements. Okay. Oh!
The map is enchanted.
I
to help
guess
you
we're going to
find your
Defense
way.
Against the Dark Arts first, chat.
Helpful. Thank you.
Obviously.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand.
What? Oh.
You'll enjoy Mr.
Dang.
Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, Focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master
And the
within
stuff
these
these games
walls.
usually have, but in a way it makes sense in game instead of the menu taking you out of the world. Yeah. I mean, I'm just getting into it. Cast Charmed Compass. Oh.
Revelio.
Whoa, okay.
Professor Weasley at the group.
Ugh. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
What's wrong with you? Want to talk
Everyone
about
thinks I'm utterly balmy.
Ew, you're a Hufflepuff.
Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Do you know Hogwarts with all ghosts flying around?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you...
Oh, I was trying to get those ghosts.
That casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Oh, thank you,
Yes, a
ghosts.
few.
It was just peeves?
This
You're
entire
right.
place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Perhaps I'll have
If
a
I
look
have the
then.
time, I may look.
Yeah,
Could be
very
intriguing.
interesting. Can be very intriguing,
I
yeah.
hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Hope you have better luck with shutting up than I have.
Do come and find me if you start anything illuminating that solves the mystery.
Where is that dinging? I want it now. Uh-oh. Level 1 lock. Oh, level 1, your lock. Unlock! Okay, so not this way. Yo, what are you doing, bro? Oh, here we go. It's gotta be this. Yep. What? No! Easy. Gregory the Schmarmy! What's up, Gregory the Schmarmy? There's another one? I'm mad about it. What's this? Whoa. Whoa. Oh, that's where I gotta go. 2 puzzles to solve, several other things to find just in this area. Well, holy.
Revelio. Revelio.
When she casts Lumos.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Oh, that's Gregory the Schmarmy. I know that clue. Easy.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
The painting revealed an image of what appears to be in the location of Central Hall. I should search the area to see if I can find it. I found it. What now? Oh, there's a moth.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted.
What? I found it. Now what? Ghost potions. She told you what spell to use. Oh god, I gotta listen?
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I gotta listen?
Try working.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Protego!
Where's Lenora at? Is she up here? I solved it, lady. Be nice to me.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Because I'm amazing at life, and I listen.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat.
Who's
Although he
Natty?
does tend
Natty
to
Light?
explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured
Alcohol
it out.
lady. Stop it.